What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Squad Builder Showdown. Today, we are joined by two bald men, Ramirez and Bateson. How you doing, mate?
I'm bald by choice. Good morning.
I remember, actually, for a very early tangent, having an argument with, I think, FG, when I was doing Fuck Guess Who, about whether Ramirez had hair on his FIFA 12 card, but
I believe he did.
That.
Really short. Yeah, we won't go into that, but yeah.
He was saying he was. I was saying he was bald. It is what it is. We don't care. He's bald on FC24. He is now a hero. Never mind a flashback foot god. He costs $1 million. What is it with Squad Builder Showdowns and $1 million coin players? And usually me discarding them this year, Bateson.
Why is it? Who we discard over $1 million?
I don't really want to go into it. And I also want to make people go and watch the videos to find out so I can at least get some of my money back that I spent on ad revenue. It's been bad. Anyway, I'm excited to try this card out because I used to love them back in the day. And I'm also very excited because today's Squad Builder Showdown is sponsored by Disney Plus and their brand new season of Welcome to Wrexham. Now, I didn't think we could do a Squad Builder Showdown sponsored by a series on Disney Plus that is around a club that is on FC24 and not put a player from that club in our squad. And I didn't know whether to try and do it as a guessing thing or whether to just put them in. I think Ramirez is a hero. There is definitely players from Wrexham that could become heroes. Immediately jump into me. The cycling GK himself after his heroics to get them promoted. That was mental. Unfortunately, not in the game anymore. So I think what I'm going to do, Bateson, is I'm going to slap in the one and only Scouse Wizard himself, Paul Mullen.
Ooh. And I've got to match this, haven't I?
Well, you could pick a different one if you want, but I mean, Paul Mullen's the best player, isn't he?
Well, I won't lie, Andy. I've already played with Paul Mullen before.
On this game?
On this game, in Rivals.
Wait, why are you playing Div Rivals in presumably Elite Division?
So, we've got 4 games with Paul Mullen already. 7 goals and 4 assists.
Well, I'm worried. I thought I was going to have more of a chance because you were playing a silver up front, and then you've actually been practicing with him.
Well, in the previous, yeah, he's good. He's a good finisher, but you need someone good next to him.
Okay, he's not actually Wrexham's highest rated player because of James McLean.
Yeah.
And then Elliot Lee. Have you been watching? Have you watched the new season of Welcome to Wrexham?
I have. I've watched it. I actually love season 1.
Have you watched everything that's out?
Yeah, fully up to date with it, and unreal season.
I can't remember exactly what episode number I'm on. We definitely watched episode 3, which is the one about Paul Mullen.
Yeah.
And the work he does with the autism foundations and stuff like that, that was like heartbreaking, that episode, actually. I would 100% recommend going and watching it, by the way, everybody. Disney Plus is $7.99 a month. Obviously, you can watch Welcome to Wrexham. This Squad Builder Show is sponsored by it. I just watch it anyway. I've just finished watching through all of the Star Wars. I'd never seen Star Wars before. I was like, this is a problem, Andy. How have you not seen Star Wars? So we've just finished watching through Star Wars, which is class.
So you're old, Andy.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so you were probably alive when Full Monty was released, right?
Full what?
The Full Monty.
The Full Monty?
Well, they have a TV show on Disney Plus as well.
This sounds like something my mum would watch.
25 years later, a TV series, The Full Monty. Unreal. And my favourite show on Disney Plus, The Bear. Andy, I think you'd love that as well.
The Bear?
The Bear. Unreal.
What's The Bear about?
It's hard to explain, but it's awesome.
Okay.
He's a chef who worked in a high restaurant in America and all over the world. He was a sous chef, I think it was called. So he was like an insane chef. And then his family do like a takeaway delivery place within Chicago. I think it's Chicago.
Wait, is this like factual? Like
no,
it's
just a really good story. Like unreal. It's absolutely. I didn't think I would like it, but it is unreal.
Interesting.
And there's a bear in it every now and then, but I don't understand what the bear reference is.
It is a very important question for you, actually.
Yeah.
When you go on Disney Plus, what's your icon?
Well, you called me out here, Andy, because I just pick random ones to scare my children.
Really?
Yes.
I've got Woody because written on his shoe it says Andy.
Oh my days! You're making me load it up and have a look. I can't remember.
And then Katie's is from Wreck-It Ralph, the secret princess glitch, whatever she's called. I can't remember. I haven't watched Wreck-It Ralph for ages. Penelope Von Schweetz. She kind of looks like Katie, so that's Katie's on.
So Ava's is Minnie Mouse.
Nice.
Natalie's is someone from Frozen. Don't know who Jax is, and mine looks like Darth Vader, but it's not Darth Vader.
Darth Vader irritates me, right? I've never watched Star Wars before. We are fully off on one already.
Yeah.
I've never watched it. Just finished watching through. I had actually seen the sequel trilogy with Rey and Kylo Ren because I got invited to the premiere of the second one, so I had to watch the first one first, then I went to the premiere of the second one, and I watched the third one when it come out. But I'd never seen original and prequel Star Wars, and it can just annoys me. Is that just me? Like, I was never in with like prequel memes and all stuff like that. He's just wound me up for free films. It's good films, don't get me wrong. A very well done character, because I guess that's the point in it, that you're meant to be annoyed by him, and you're meant to think he's stupid and what's he doing and all. I don't know. It's just frustrating watching him.
Well, I don't want to upset anyone because I've never watched any I've not seen any Star Wars.
Mate, you should watch it. You know, I've actually quite enjoyed it. I was a little bit taken aback by how dodgy the acting was, let's say, and the CGI and stuff. And there wasn't even CGI. It was just, what's his face? Indiana Jones. What's he called?
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford. Yeah. It's him on like a pretend pantomime horse, pretending it's an alien thing. It's mad. The first one's proper funny, but as they go through, the CGI gets sick and it looks so good. I've actually really enjoyed watching it. Anyway, we are not just here to talk and do a podcast about Disney Plus, as much as I do love it. There is a link down in the description to go and get it if you guys haven't already got it. $7.99 a month. You can watch Welcome to Wrexham Season 2. You can watch Star Wars. You can watch The Bear. You can watch the full Monty, apparently, whatever that is.
It's really good.
That Bateson's watching. Go check it out. There is that. The other thing I've watched on Disney Plus that's quite good in football is the David Beckham, where he goes and takes over a kids football team that he used to play for when he was a kid. Have you seen that?
I've not watched that yet, no.
I'd recommend that. It's good. That proper makes me laugh when they go to St. George's Park and they take the kids there. A little bit of spoilers, I guess, but he organises them for go and watch England training. And they talk to Declan Rice.
Yeah.
And like, what advice would you give? Like, proper cliche kids questions. What advice would you give to somebody who wants to be a professional footballer? And Dec's like, it's the hard work that you put in as a kid that sets up the foundations for how good you can be as an adult, because you can have all the technique, but if you don't work hard, and proper good advice. And then they go to Jack Grealish and like, Jack, what advice would you give to someone who wants to be a professional footballer? He's like, you should just go out and score loads of goals and get loads of assists.
He's funny, he's Grealish.
It's proper funny.
He doesn't even care, does he? Straight on, just says what he thinks, doesn't think.
He's absolutely crackers. I love him. Did you see him give an FG a rating on foot and Sean Wright Phillips? That was so funny on FG's channel.
Yeah. I've seen a recent thing of Grealish where he's talking with Haaland about his fears. He's like, I'm scared of heights, even though I live on the 36th floor. And he's going on a tangent. He's like, I went swimming on a boat and I come up and there was an octopus there. Bloody massive it was.
He just lives in his own little world, doesn't he? He's an absolute legend. Right. Squabble the Showdown, Bateson.
Yeah.
What formation would you like to play Ramirez and Paul Mullin in?
So we're very limited because of Ramirez. I thought...
Why can't he play centre mid?
I'm really surprised he can't play centre mid, considering when I watched him, he's a peak footballer for our generation, isn't he, really? Andy,
he's the definition of box to box. Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not your age. No,
you are
I'm
my
not having
age.
it. Stop saying I'm old.
Really old.
You are older than Ramirez. I'm like 6 years younger than him.
Wait, this would be terrifying. If I am, I'm going to bed. Oh, I'm 2 months older than him.
Yeah, see, you're older than Ramirez. I'm 6 years younger than him.
But I'm bold by choice.
Thank you. Stop calling me old.
Okay. So anyway, he was an attacking, like he was a defensive midfielder, a bit like Vieira. He was just that player who played box to box, and he was very good at it as well. So I don't know why he can't play centre mid, because I'm sure he played centre mid all the time. But he's got randomly right mid.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not like, I don't want to say like Steven Gerrard, but where they were just everywhere all of the time, regardless of where they actually started in the formation.
Yeah.
I don't know. Chelsea have got some crazy positions in general. Like when I was looking into Hullet, why Hullet can play centre back, it's because he played CDM, but it was actually like a sweeper centre. It was weird. Anyway, I could waffle on for ages. Pick a formation, Bateson.
Could I have the 4-4-2 holding, please?
You can.
I would have chose 4-4-2, but can't play there.
You can't play there?
No.
Yeah.
Who would you like? What would you like, Andy?
What I want to do, actually, he's got a UCL hero card coming out as well, hasn't he?
Well, it's because that's how he announced them, wasn't it? They announced the World Cup heroes.
Oh, yeah, they did. So then if I go on UCL hero Ramirez, because don't we all get a UCL hero in a couple of weeks?
We do, yeah. November, I think it is, actually.
They don't have any info on it. It just says CDM. It's just the card that got released.
So that was weird, right? When Heroes were released, well, actually, when I started playing the game a couple of weeks ago, I was like, who the hell is that left back from America? And EA went through a thing of announcing the UCL Heroes, but they never announced the normal Heroes.
Yeah,
so there was a Beasley. I was like, what? There's probably a few more which I missed as well, but yeah, I was like, them didn't even announce them, just went for the UCL announcements.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, Bateson, I really wanted to play 4-3-2-1 because that's what I've been playing in Div Rivals on my Road to Glory.
Yeah.
Shout out AJ Free Plays, by the way. Go and check it out. We're on the grind, so we're going to get good at foot. Anyway, I can't because you can't play centre mid. So, I'll have 4-2-2, please.
Oh, so I wrote 4-3-2-1 and I pulled. It's early morning, guys, just to point out. It's like 7 a.m. in the morning. Andy's made me get up early. So I wrote 4-3-2-1.
Old people don't sleep. Bateson wakes up at 6 a.m. anyway.
I actually wake up at 7 with kids shower. I'm quite young. Well,
just got a wife, 2 kids, gets up at 6 a.m, no hair, and is actually 25.
Well, I save loads of time because I don't have to wash my hair in the morning or style it. Just give it a good little squeak and move on.
I'll laugh as if I do that. I just wake up and just go, headset on top, there we go. Job's a good one. Right.
I wish I was a person. I wish I was a person where hats suited me. Oh, that'd be unreal.
I always wear a cap when I walk the dog. That became a thing in lockdown. I'd never wore a cap before. And then my hair got so long in lockdown that if I didn't tuck it in a cap, I looked like a mess, and B, it was in my eyes. So I just started wearing caps all the time.
Yeah, lockdown hair, I had that as well. Oof, rough.
You did not have No.
Should have seen the size of my beard.
You got a stash of Bics.
Should have seen my beard in lockdown was mental. I was like, I'm leaving this. I'm gonna grow. This is a perfect time to grow it out. It was massive. Even had a few follicles popping out on the front of my forehead as well. Who was like, oof, what is this?
Right, shall we jump in to the first picks?
I am ready.
Into the first picks we go then. Lovely little Disney additions to the Squad of the Showdown transition as well, which is very nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, got some spicy little animations going on, Bateson. Got the little info there, $7.99 a month. Go and get involved, etc., etc.
Yep.
We're going to do striker, cam.
Okay.
And we'll do striker, left mid, or right mid for you. I'm saying that as if I'm explaining to Bateson. He obviously already knows. He's got guesses on his whiteboard. I'm going to jump straight in.
Yeah.
And I'm going to grab an English icon, obviously, because we need to get Paul Mullen onto chemistry. I was very, very tempted to pick Macaulay Langstaff because you watched the Wrexham doc.
I have.
And see how class they're doing and how well they've done. That game where I think Langstaff scored as well, didn't he, against Notts County? And then the penalty in the last minute and everything like that. He actually outscored Paul Mullen, didn't he?
Yeah, he's a little beast.
Crazy. So I was tempted to put him in, but also didn't want 2 silver strikers up front when I've got a million coin hero on the line. So I'm going to go for an English icon, and I'm going to try out Ian Wright.
Ooh, nice.
I would say no particular reason. One of the reasons is he's not 700k, but there's you could have gone Michael Owen, looks quite good. I've never used Ian Wright, I don't think ever, in any foot ever, so...
No, I don't think I have.
Chip Shot Plus is an interesting one. And then he's got Rapid, so he might be quite good. New year. Let's see if he's a new player. Left cam. I'm going to go for a spicy special position change with a Foundations player.
Okay.
Akpom.
Nice.
If I could find the Foundations thing, there it is. It's called Squad Foundations. New year, same EA, randomly titling stuff so that you can't find it in the menus. Some heroes are heroes, but then UCL heroes aren't UCL heroes. They're foot UCL heroes and all stupid stuff like that. Anyway, and on the left-hand side, I will go, as we're just needing to get English chemistry for Mullen anyway. Anyone English is going to be on full chem by the end. So I'll spice it up, and I'll go Ella Toon, because she's got 5-star skills.
You can have all 3 of them, Andy. So I didn't... I wasn't familiar with your game. So I thought you'd be quite cheapish. How incorrect was I? So I went with James Madison.
Bait, yeah.
Lauren James, because she can play quite a few different positions.
Striker and cam, yeah.
And Steve McMahon. And guys, just a heads up, that handwriting... I never understand that. I've been out of school for 20 years.
25.
That was unreal.
Steve McManaman.
Yeah, Steve McManaman. I used him yesterday. He's reasonably cheap. No, he's stiff.
Okay. Yeah. He also doesn't give English icon
He's like me
chemistry.
when I get out of bed every morning at the moment. Stiff.
He's got a broken back as well.
I've got a bad back. Yeah, okay. Need to that was like an innuendo, but he wasn't. Bad back. Stiff. Okay. Right. Andy.
Who are you going for?
So I've got a striker, and I'm going to copy you in the player that we're going to go with an icon. I did want to use... Actually, I'm wary of getting icons at the moment because of the fact that the prices are all over the shop. And the best English icon, you've gone Ian Wright. So Kelly Smith looks good, very interesting, about $1 million. How much is... Ooh, we've got Michael Owen. See, Paul Mullin, Michael Owen together. It's got a bit of a story, hasn't it?
Does it?
Well, I don't know. They're both from Liverpool.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so we'll go with that.
Then, you go Michael Owen?
Yeah, I'm going to go Michael Owen. I presume he's going to be cheaper than Smith because new ones are expensive. And then I think these two...
she's actually good.
What, have you used Kelly Smith?
No, Michael Owen's 200k. Kelly Smith is 700.
Look at me saving coins, going for a proper Bateson team in the first ever Squad Builder Showdown. Then in the left mid, I would like Hemp. And then in the right mid, I would like Kelly.
I was going to say, if you say Chloe Kelly, I'm going to punch you. You're messing... Do you know, I was so close to writing a icon striker and Hemp and Kelly because it's just so bait.
You've made it difficult today. So this is the first ever time, guys, where I've done a Squad Builder Showdown with 2 players and having to work around 2. Usually it's working around 1. So this is new.
It doesn't help that one of them is in League 2 as well.
Yeah, League 2 English, and to get the English chem, you need to boost the English players. And thankfully, like, there is Saka, there's Sterling if you want to go that route, but these 2 have a very, very good player style plus on them. And I played against them in the weekend league, and I think I took a loss to both of them as well. Beasts on the wing. I
wrote Mr. Bateson.
You know.
John Barnes.
Okay.
David Beckham.
Look at you thinking I'm building a Bateson team. Right, go on and striker.
Kelly Smith.
Oh.
I was so excited that you were going to pick her, and I was going to get to take her out, and you'd have Paul Mullin and a bronze up front, and you've got Michael Owen.
Yeah, I thought I'd go with a story.
You've made this story up yourself?
I presume they know each other.
Maybe.
We've got a Ballon d'Or winner and a future Ballon d'Or winner. What do you think of that story?
Paul Mullin, there's been rumours of him going to play for Wales, haven't there?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how true that is. Someone was saying that in my chat the other day. That's an interesting one. That'd be jazzy on the documentary. There'd be some drama about that.
There's always drama which follows Paul Mullin.
ESPN the other day, Wrexham striker Paul Mullin 1 step away from Wales debut. Wales manager Rob Page confirmed that uncapped Wrexham striker Paul Mullin has been placed on standby for the upcoming match.
Well, let's get this Squad Builder Showdown done before.
Thank Christ we've done that now while he's English instead of Welsh.
Otherwise, I'd be rocking with
both of us
Ramsey, Aaron Ramsey in there.
Yeah. Oh, God. That was lucky. That's interesting, actually. Yeah. Very interesting.
Now we've got 1 pick, our CDM, right?
Just the CDM, yeah. And then Ballon d'Or winner Michael Owen. Here's a trivia question for you.
Yeah.
Before Michael Owen, who's the last English player to win the Ballon d'Or?
Ooh. When did the Ballon d'Or start?
Oh, 50s or 60s or something like that. It was ages ago.
Right, so it could have been ages ago.
56 was the first one, and it was won by an Englishman, actually, but Stanley Matthews was the first person to win the Ballon d'Or, but he is not the most recent English person after Owen.
See, my football knowledge doesn't begin before Michael Owen.
78? You were born then, weren't you?
Who do you think I am, mate? Who do you think I am? Nepenfez? He's in bed, he can't hear that anyway. I have generally no clue. 78. Keegan?
I would love it if we beat them.
Oh, yes, I got it right then. Keegan, yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Keegan.
Nice. I didn't even know he was a Ballon d'Or winner, so there's one new for me.
Mate, he won it back-to-back years.
Really?
That's wild, isn't it? Yeah, Kevin Keegan.
Honestly, that's not talked about enough.
Whenever we mention the Ballon d'Or, I have to get this in because justice for my man, Papan.
Yeah. We've discussed this every time.
We've discussed this. Yeah. I'm getting it in every single time, mate. Every single player who's won the Ballon d'Or and is on FC24 is either still in the game, Benzema, Messi, Modric, Ronaldo, etc., or is an icon.
Yeah.
Except Papan. He's a hero.
Yeah.
Justice for Papan.
Exactly. Should definitely be a hero.
How'd you win the Ballon d'Or and you're the same rating as Ginola as a hero? Disgraceful.
And you're not as good.
Let's move into the midfield. In the midfield we go then, Bateson. Only 1 pick. Nice and snappy. Who do you want?
So I want a player from Wrexham. I will
really?
Not lie. Yeah, I want a player from Wrexham.
Really?
Yeah, I want a player from Wrexham.
Who are you going?
I am going to go for Evans.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's silver, isn't he?
Yeah, he's silver. He's 6'7" rated, 6 foot, medium. George Evans is called. So that's who I would like in my midfield. I'm going to take the hit now rather than getting hit in defence with some bronzes. Who would you like, Andros?
I mean, we've both got Paul Mullin. You've just gone and given yourself a silver.
I'd rather have a silver than some bronzes.
Yeah, okay. I thought you were just going to build a full English team to get Mullin chemistry. I didn't realise you were going to drop a Wrexham player. That does actually, though, give you a lot more freedom in the defence because you don't need English players now.
I'm done. Yeah, like if I'd have taken another English now, I would have to keep on taking another English.
I respect the tactic, Bateson.
Yep.
Fair play. I am not doing that because I don't want a silver player. I want a gold. And I'm going Georges Stanway.
So you've gone with... So Mr. Andros, you've gone with the only decent-ish English CDM in the game.
No, that's not true. I could have had Deck.
True. But you should have gone maybe the route that I went down.
No, Bateson. Did I say Stanway?
You did say Stanway.
That's actually German for rice.
Ooh.
Would you like some Korean Stanway?
So what I'm going to do, Andy, is I'm going to bring
some
you...
bratwurst and Stanway.
I'm bringing it to my level.
No.
I'm bringing it back. We're going to have two Wrexhams in the team, mate.
You're not going to give me Rob Layton or something, are you?
I could be nice and give you who I've got, but I'm not. I would like to give you a wild card, and we'll see who the lowest is. He's a BCDM, 6 foot. Oof.
Is he the one that they brought in because they were having goalkeeper problems and he's meant to be class and then dropped 2 absolute stinkers? So I am full on dropping spoilers for Welcome to Wrexham. I can only apologise. Make sure you go and watch it yourselves. It is class, even with my spoilers.
Because you have got another goalkeeper, haven't they, who broke he put him late at Linton. He put himself on the line and bad injury. And then Howard came in. Well, then
they had Foster as well, didn't
Foster come in, right?
But then he wasn't performing as well and said his head wasn't in it or he wasn't up to scratch anymore because he was old.
Yeah.
So he's retired. But they got this Howard in. He was meant to be class because he'd worked with the manager previously in higher leagues, hadn't he?
Yeah.
And he come in, just dropped 2 absolute stinkers.
I'll tell you which episode I liked. I'm going to spoil this one as well. The episode about the Wrexham women's team.
Ooh, I don't know if I've watched that one yet.
Oh, you haven't? But so I won't spoil it. But you will like that episode. It is very good. It's got a very good story to it.
I like how it follows the other sides of the club. I think season 1 was quite Americanized on it, let's be honest, because it's made for Rob and Ryan fans, basically. And it was very much like, this is what an offside is. This is what this is. So as a football fan watching it, it was still enjoyable, but it was very dumbed down. Whereas this season, it's now expected that you understand it because you've watched season 1. And it's a lot more in-depth with the behind the scenes of the club and like learn more about the players and the stuff they do. I've been really enjoying it. We got a bit sidetracked and watched Star Wars whilst we... because they come out every Wednesday, I think, don't they? 1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah.
So we watched the first few weeks of it, and then whilst we were waiting for the next Wednesday for them to come out, we started watching Star Wars and got distracted.
So I think I'm on episode 6 or 5, I'm not sure. And I was thinking, actually, they didn't show anything of Ben Foster, but there's a few episodes left.
Okay.
And I don't think he came in till the latest stage of the season, did he?
No, he was like an emergency goalie, because then... Does this Howard get injured? I can't remember. He was like, come out of retirement to save them, basically, didn't he?
Yeah.
Anyway... That was a terrible section. I only had 1 player and he managed to guess it.
But we're on even terms. I think I could have gone bad. I didn't.
You did? What do you mean we're on even terms? You've got an actual CDM. I've got a 60 rated goalie.
Good choice. What a nice guy I am.
Let's move on to the fullbacks. All right, Bateson. 1-0 or 1 point versus 0.5, I guess, because you've kind of given yourself a stinker. Not as bad as having a goalie. So I'm still claiming... I mean, I didn't do it, but I'm still claiming it's not 1-0. It's like 0.5.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can literally do anything, which is a pain in the ass.
Scary.
Because you've got full chemistry. You've sacrificed your Evans to presumably get an insane defence, which I'm worried about because I'm bad enough at this game. In fact, shout out to Bateson. You gave me a good tip for this game, Bateson. I don't know where you got it from. But if you guys are struggling against the stupid 71 depth thing, and also if you're wondering what the 71 depth thing that people keep talking about is, apparently, when you put your custom tactics on higher than 71 depth, it just triggers an automatic press, and it's an absolute pain in the ass to play against. But Bateson told me if you pass it to one of your fullbacks and wait for the 3 players to run at you, if you just hoof it to the other side of the pitch to the other fullback, you've then got a 8-on-6 or something like that because 3 of their players have sprinted at your other fullback, so that actually works quite well.
With that, there is sometimes a negative, which is when you go to switch it, for some reason other player is man marking the other side. I don't know how they're doing that. It might be when you're on constant pressure or something. But there's a few times where I've been caught out going for the switch and they just picked up the ball.
The only time it's annoyed me is when they whack it at the person in front of them's head.
Yeah, that can also be a bit of an issue.
But it helps. It has helped me a lot. I have been actively trying to get better at this game, Bateson. I was studying my footage yesterday and then going into Div Rivals to see what I was doing wrong and trying to do it better. I'm genuinely trying to get really good at this game, mostly because I currently really suck.
I did better than I thought I did in the weekend league, but playing that full weekend league has helped me in draft. And that was my only practice prior, was just doing drafts. But I feel a lot more comfortable at the game now. Not to the level I was on the previous game, but feel pretty good on this one.
Better. Okay. I've also signed some new players on my Road to Glory, which has definitely helped. I realised I had John Stones. Well, I realised I had John Stones. I could see him in my team. I realised the John Stones I had at centre-back had high attack and work rate and medium defensive.
Yeah, not good.
I swapped them for Saliba.
Yeah.
Night and day.
Wait, you paid for Saliba?
Yeah.
Oof, imagine paying that much for an 83.
50k, mate. 50k well spent.
Saying that, Ferland Mendy is 100k.
Once I get a few more coins, I'll sell him and buy Varane because he's got Anticipate Plus.
Yeah.
But Danny Aaron's 16 wins on his Road to Glory. Doesn't even know what play styles do.
I was using Mia Hamm this weekend. She's got the Power Shot Plus. Whoa,
is it good?
It's disgusting. It's so like I really didn't like Power Shots in the past because it was so slow. But with the Power Shot Plus, it's like taking a normal shot.
Yeah, mad.
So good.
Anyway, would you like to know who I want a fullback?
Yes, please, Andy.
I'm actually going a little bit off English myself.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'll have Malacia for the link to Elatoon.
Good choice.
And at right back, I do need English. You wrote down Lauren James. I'm hoping you haven't wrote down Reece James, because that's who I'm going for.
So many good choices in that right back position as well.
Oh, no.
Kieran Trippier for one. Good little choice, good in form.
Kyle Walker,
but then I was like, Andy, would Andy go Kyle Walker? It's quite a lot of money to be putting on the line. Who else was in that pool of player? That was. Let me just have another look, Andy, because I was looking very hard at English. And there was Trent is a bit of a beast.
Yeah.
But... And Blundell and Letizia, he could have gone with either of them as well to get the United link.
Lucy Bronze.
But there was one player with a player style plus which caught my eye. And it was one which you've just meant. It's the jockey.
Yeah, jockey play style plus. Yeah,
and I thought, I didn't get James the first time. So let's get James the second one.
Oh, Bateson!
And let's give you...
Can I have a bronze?
What?
No, can I have a bronze?
No, you can't have a bronze.
No.
No.
Please give me bronze.
No, you can't have... I know this play on words. Oh, she's a gold, which was actually bronze. That's all Machine's been for the past 3 weeks. Now, Wrexham. Okay, so I never played with a Wrexham right back when I did this. But let's see who they have got.
There isn't one?
There isn't one?
There isn't one? I'm going to have bronze?
Oh, you're going to have the League 2, I think.
Oh, no, there is. Yeah, there is. It's
there is one, is there?
62. He's a right wing back.
Yeah, you can have him.
Oh, and there's Barnett as well. He's got quite a nice Barnett, actually, to be fair to him.
You can have the slowest one of the two.
Hosanna's got 77, Barnett's got 81, and Ford has got 70. So I assume you want me to have Ford.
Welcome to Wrexham!
This is so bad. I'm discarding another 1,000,000 coins. What a terrible time to be, mate.
Well, now, I may have got confident there, Andy, but who would I like in my team? So, in the left back position, I was looking at a certain in-form player from Barcelona. And he's not a concept. He is Cancelo. Gets no links at the moment. But then, Andy, do you mind if I have bronze in my team?
Can I have a bronze? Shut up, Bateson. Let's move on to the centre-backs.
Right. Sorted. Job's a good one.
The final picks then. I need to catch up. I need some retribution. I need some revenge for you guessing my players. I need all the help I can get, Bateson. I'm not discarding more coins.
Yeah, so the problem we've got is, right, Ramirez is a player which you do not want to be getting rid of. So you got to put a back line in there. Now, Lucy Bonds is probably seen as the player which is probably the weakest in the team. But I actually like her.
Just because she's slow, yeah.
Actually, it's just the pace which puts people off. But then again, Rolfo's an absolute beast. But I'm going to go with the La Liga. I'm going to stay there. I think I need one Barca player to get the chemistry. Let me just double check. So the first one is going to be Araujo. And then the second one, Oh, do I do it? I'm going to try it. I try it every time, Andy. It's usually Diego Carlos. There's also another player I like to try and get into the series. Kunde. And I'm going to risk it. And no, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go with... I think it's got to be another Barca player. I'm going to go with Ter Stegen. I'm going to go for the triple Barca. I'm hoping you think that I've cheapened out. I'm going to go with a triple Barca. Actually, 5-back Barca. What a hybrid I've built. Oh, my days. Now, go on, Andy, rip it to bits. You'll definitely put one Barca down because I need one Barca.
You don't!
I don't?
No!
Why?
You've got Lucy Bronze, for Christ's sake!
Yeah, but I'm sure if I went with 3 Real Madrid or 3 Atletico Madrid...
then you've got...
Cancelo would have got Kem.
Yes, he would, because Michael Owen counts as La Liga as well.
Does he?
Yes! Oh, you've got your team by accident, for Christ's sake!
Oh, what a... Oh, lava. Big brain. Big brain. Oh, wait, you said I've got my team. So you wrote no one?
By accident! Yes, you don't need Barca players.
Oh, right, I thought I did.
Oh, I'm so sad. I was going to write Araujo Kunde. I was like, no, that's stupid. He doesn't need Barca players. He'll just pick some random La Liga players. And then I was like, but he won't be able to help himself and not pick at least one good one. So I'm going to write all of the good ones. So I thought you'd pick, like, Militao and then, I don't know, Mario Hermoso and Alex Ramiro or something like that to have, like, 2 sneaky ones and a really good one.
So
what have you done?
So
Full Barca, didn't even need them.
If you guys have watched my streams, if anyone's watched my streams, you'll know that I don't understand icon chemistry. I don't know where it gives links to, because I'm not really using icons at the moment.
Everything, Mason! Everything! Everything. Do you get a link to every league on the game?
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Thanks, yeah.
I'm trying so hard. I just want to be good at the game. I'm trying so hard to understand chemistry and play styles pluses and women's leagues and icons and heroes and Paul Mullen, and he's getting his team by accident.
We love to see these things. Now, Andy, who would you like in your team? Let's see if we can take another one.
Well, I just want to go watch Welcome to Wrexham Bateson. I'm going for Alex Greenwood.
Who's Alex Greenwood?
That's good. She's got a playstyle plus.
Ooh,
she's
okay.
83. She plays for City.
Oh, nice.
She used to live around the corner from mine. So did Paul Mullen, actually.
Ooh.
And then, gonna go Prem.
Oh.
You laughed at my Saliba. I don't know if that was in the video or in... I think that was in the video, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
You laughed at me buying Saliba on the road to glory.
Yeah.
I'm buying Saliba now.
Okay.
And then I'll have a little French chemistry from him. Hugo Lloris.
Nice. Okay. So I went big brain for this one a little bit.
No, I don't believe that you did, to be honest with you. I don't think you're capable.
I went big brain on this
the
one.
The only reason it's big brain is because your head's massive, so just proportionally, you know?
Right, so do you want to hear my big brain play that I thought you were going to do?
Yeah, go on.
So because icons give that extra
Shut up, Mason.
Chem point to league, I was like, right, he's going to go Kimpembe and Lucas Hernandez. And then he would think that I would, joker, and then he wouldn't go for the English centre back. He would go for Nick Pope in net.
You're an absolute joker. How did you know? That does work as well. Perfect.
I know it works, but I was confused how it works.
How do you know that works, but don't know how it works at the same time?
I know it works because I was doing it on the website when I was pre-building your guesses. But I was like, I was like, how does that work? I was like, well, this website. That's what I was asking you before. Does your team get full chemistry?
Bateson was preparing a message to Chuboy because foot.gg's broken. Because it said my squad had full chemistry when I told him it didn't. He'd literally built the wrong team.
But we learn from mistakes, and mistakes make you stronger.
I'm so tilted.
Well, at least you get all 3 of your defenders.
Yeah, but I don't get my right back on my CDM. I didn't get any of yours. Because you just, I'm going to lose all my coins.
You're going to lose my job.
Please go and download Disney Plus at the link in the description. So that they think I've done a really good job of this sponsorship and sponsor me again so I can buy more FIFA points once Bateson's discarded all my players. I'll see you in the game. I feel like that Ralph meme. I'm in danger. Oh, God.
Oh, my. Oh, it's offside.
Is it offside? Oh, thank God.
Oh, that's a sick ball as well, that. Paul Mullin. Oh, he scored! God, Super Paul Mullin getting that other goal.
What? Mate, I was like, Joe, I'm safe. Alex Greenwood's got block plus. I said it turn on and she missed.
Paul Mullin is clinical. He doesn't miss many chances, I tell you that.
Not another one.
Paul.
Oh,
he's done it again.
I'm getting cooked by Paul Mullen.
Oh, they don't know about this. They don't know about this.
How is Paul Mullen cooking?
Ref, thank you. What
he's tackled me with his head.
What a tackle that is. Absolutely beautiful. Right, Kelly, I want to try your play style.
I don't want you to. Oh my god.
That is absolutely mental.
What is that finish? Are you messing?
Yeah, the finish was pretty nuts, but that cross was perfect. Ooh.
Go on, Ian. Yes, that's a nice goal. That's a good goal.
Yeah, nice played. Wait for me to bait. I baited 3 times.
Not again. No. No.
Nah, that was a bad one. She was waiting in the back, wasn't she, as well? Right, Michael, what can you do? You got chip shot close. Okay. That works as well. that is wild. Oh. Ian Wright's got it as well, hasn't he?
Not playing, Bateson.
Oh.
I've read it. He's missed it.
Penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty.
Oh, no! Mate, these are impossible to save.
Me. Right. 5. Oh, look at you with the trickster play styles. I didn't know what... I was complaining why people were doing that on me at the weekend. I was like, what a loser doing that. I didn't know what it was.
Oh, it's quite literally a loser doing it. I've just lost 5-1.
I told you how good Super Paul Mullen was. It's come to fruition.
I'm getting better at the game, but I've still lost 5-1.
So how many guesses have I got? 4?
Yes.
I will go with...
4-2-2.
4-2-2.
Please, not another million coins.
2 CDMs. Goalkeeper. Left striker.
Yes! He's got away with it, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, did I not get anyone?
I've discarded that pump, but I literally don't even care.
See, I told you he had a stinky squad, guys. I wasn't going to hit there.
Lloris, Mullen, Howard, Akpom. First of all, Lloris is a joke, and he should be bronze or silver like Howard and Mullen.
Yeah, he's pretty sketchy. He cost you that game.
Well, I feel a lot better, actually. I feel like, even though I've just lost 5-1, I've got a bit better at FC24. I feel like this has been a really fun video. Again, thank you so much to Disney Plus for sponsoring it. If you would like to go and watch Welcome to Wrexham Season 2, Disney Plus is $7.99 a month. There's links and info down in the description. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring this video. Thank you to Bateson for getting involved.
Loads of fun.
It's gone really well, actually. I haven't lost a million coins. We've had a cool sponsor. We've had a nice time. We've got a good video. Yes, Akpom has just been put into a gold upgrade. But that's a dub.
Super Paul Mullen, come on!
See you next time.